I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. All right. All right. Run this arbitration till something better pops up. Hope that fan ain't blowing in the mic.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Oh man. Oh shit, I gotta call my boy back.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yo.
What up, what up?
What up? Not much, bro. No, I just had to go to my buddy's house real quick. I had to settle some shit.
Right.
But nah, what was you saying?
They just did a worldwide travel warning for all Americans. Saying it's for Iran.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't know, Nexus. I'd have to look at it, bro. I'm talking with my homie right now. You got to give me a minute. But I don't know either, bro. That's just what they telling us, bro. I don't know, bro.
I find it really odd and strange that the president puts out a bunch of election fraud information that the media refuses to cover.
Yeah.
And then now we have a worldwide travel warning.
Yeah.
I don't. There's no way that's all coincidence, right?
No.
Am I crazy?
What,
There's
bro?
no
What
way
have what have we established, bro? Coincidences don't exist, dude.
There's no way that's impossible. There's no way.
No.
If that's not that's connected, 100%. There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the people that the president called out. He called out China. He called out Maduro.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I don't.
It's hard.
I honestly don't.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Venezuela, when they had him over there, was the main source of interference, bro. He had to have help. He had to have help from China and Russia, bro. There's no other way to. There's just not.
I have another theory on those two, but we'll save that for a later date because I honestly, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I think I'd be inclined to believe it, bro. Because,
I mean, he called them out. He called them out, but I honestly don't. I think they
right?
did, but I think that it was planned.
Yeah,
I know that sounds wild, but
yeah.
I think they're involved, but we knew they were involved. And I know that's, like I said, that's kind of out there, but
Has just made their first
I,
discovery. Keep up the good work.
Bro, you know Trump be playing 4D chess, bro.
If you need it.
I I'm just saying, like, I don't. What would be the gain? Like,
Nah.
look at it from that picture.
Just
Right?
from
Like,
the
what would,
information, I don't see one. But like I said, bro,
no,
Trump's
but
all
the
yeah,
risk. What would be
yeah.
the risk reward for them for China to do that? What's the? Dude,
Well,
that does not seem
they
like.
would get off a lot easier having Biden than they would Trump.
Right, but the risk reward for getting caught, what does that benefit them? Like
Yeah,
I don't see.
you had to. They
Maybe I'm
had
crazy,
to.
but I don't. They got way too much. They got way too much tied into their economy through us
Yeah,
that the risk reward seems really
not worth it.
yes.
Not worth it. But bro, this is bullshit. First, number one, they shouldn't be allowed to buy U.S. land. Period, bro. All of that shit should be revoked. All of it, bro. You think they'd
okay,
let
see, now
us?
that's
Yeah, you think they'd
here's
let
the-
us go in
here's the
China and
problem.
start buying property?
doesn't matter. Here's the problem with doing that. We are a free country, and once you start saying who can and cannot buy property,
Yeah, slippery
then
slope,
you're not
bro.
really a free country. So
Yeah, it's a slippery
that's
slope.
neither here nor there. That stuff is different. Like, that's a whole different conversation. But I just don't see the risk reward balancing. You got to put, like, when you're going into a situation, because it's an act of war.
Yeah.
You
No.
still, like, you're talking like an act of war, and I just don't see when you're weighing the scales. I don't see the
benefit.
Yeah, I don't. There's
Yeah.
not.
The juice is
There's
not
n-
worth the squeeze, so to speak.
Right, and that's my point with it. Like, if you're thinking logically, it doesn't make sense. Now,
No, it doesn't.
if you're thinking based on what the media tells us,
Oh, good night.
then it does make sense.
Yeah.
So that's where I mean, but the media didn't even cover it. So
Yeah. Do you have any experience with that ground news stuff? That's supposed to
With what?
show you the bias between, like, the left, the right, the center. I don't know. Like, I'm asking you if you have any experience with it, because I don't know how trustworthy they claim to be non-biased,
None.
and they'll show you like what the left wing and what the right wing is reporting on the same matter. Like,
yeah, right.
I
But they
don't-
got no. But they've got no. They've got no objective. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
yeah, bro. That's what I'm
No,
saying. I don't
that's-
know, man.
Like, they've got no. Yeah, no.
The only
Yeah,
bias
no.
comes from having discernment from God.
I would say that that's a very good assumption.
Yeah, no, straight up, bro. I kind of figured you agree with me on that, dude.
But the thing is most people don't believe in that. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, with the whole situation, when you put it on, see, like, my point is, we all know that God's got a plan, and that situation is going to pan out however it pans out. I get that.
Yeah.
If you're a believer in God, you believe that, you know that, you don't. But
Yeah.
if you're talking to people, you can't involve that.
No, you got it. Yeah, you
You
got to look at
gotta-
it. Yeah, I get it. I already know what you mean. You can't look
You-
at it
you-
from a God perspective. You got to look at it from a human, flawed perspective. You know what I mean?
Well, no, you got to talk to them like with common sense, rather
Yeah.
than oh, it's God that did it. Well, like, we all know, like, I know
Yeah.
that. But when you say that to somebody else, if you address that and you push that on people, they're just gonna
They're going to shut down. They're going to shut down. And
You
it
gotta-
depends
you
on
gotta
who
be like,
you're
look.
talking to, because it varies from person to person. Are they left leaning?
Right.
They're right leaning? Are they center? Like, you know what I mean? You got to take all that in consideration, bro. So,
Like, that's not saying that God's not involved. I'm not saying that. Like, you
no.
know that I involve
I mean,
God and everything.
yeah,
but
God's
my
got
point is, like,
yeah.
with this situation right now, if you're trying to talk to people about it, you can't talk to them like that. You got to talk to them with a common sense perspective. Because, believe it or not, in my opinion, all they're doing right now is destroying themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, like they are losing.
They're in panic mode. They're losing their grip on something
And-
they've been so comfortable with for so many years of not having any not having any not side effects, not having any pushback. What's the damn word I'm looking for? Not having any
Consequences.
Yeah, consequences. Good night. Words are hard, bro.
No, and that's the thing. But the point being is, why interrupt that by trying to push
never, like it says, never interrupt
trying
your
to
enemy.
push your own stuff.
Oh, Bill, never
That's what I'm
interrupt your
saying. So
enemy
why
while
try to
making a
push?
mistake.
Right. So why try to push God into the situation when they're already destroying themselves and God's already winning? Like, that's the point. Like, so it's already winning. I mean, we don't need to talk about that. We can talk about, hey, like, let's look at this from a common sense perspective. When has anybody in the media ever
Right.
not covered a presidential address?
Yeah, bro.
Ever.
Because they know everything he says is going to go against their agenda. You know what I mean?
Right. No, but don't look. See, that's what you're pushing. That same thing, though. You're pushing your side. You see what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, the question is, and what the focus should be, is when has ever any media outlets not covered a presidential address?
Yeah, never. It's unheard of. It's unprecedented.
Right. That's the point. And there's a lot of people looking at this right now and going, wait a minute.
Yeah. At least the common sense ones, not the ones that just go off feelings. You know what I mean?
Right. But my point is you've got those people that are sitting there like, wait a minute, it's hitting, a light bulb's kind of going off, right? And if you're having a conversation with them and you automatically, you're pushing the dude, you're going to turn them, like, that light's going to go off.
Yeah.
if you the light bulb's on right now and they're kind of thinking in their head like, wait a minute, that never happens. So you don't want to be pushing. You don't want to be pushing. Right now, you're just kind of like, hey, look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
Like,
like
what's happening here?
Right.
Can you explain it to me? Like, you explain it to me, please. Explain to me, like, to approach it that way rather than approaching, like, and pushing the other stuff. You just approach it like, hey, man, explain to me why this is happening. Why are they blocking these motherfuckers?
Now,
why are
you're asking me to
this?
do it, to explain it to you in the human being way. I've been thinking about it in a God way for so long, I don't know how.
No, I'm not talking about you. Me and you already know. That's what I'm saying. We already know. You already know. I believe it's God, and I know you believe it's God. I'm talking to somebody that doesn't believe in God or doesn't have that same concept, and has the light bulb on now because of that news thing. Instead of approaching it from a godly perspective, approaching it like, hey, what's going on here? Can you explain this to me? Right. Explain to me why they're not. You know what I'm saying? Instead of approaching it from a pushing perspective, instead of
just like, straight feelings perspective that you'll see
instead
from
of stuffing the cat's
side.
face.
Yeah.
Right. Instead of stuffing the cat's face, ask them to explain it.
Right. I mean, you might get a few that will try to explain it, but then you'll get the ones that just run off pure emotions and.
No, well, there's going to be a loss. There's going to be a loss of people, no matter how you spin it. My point is, the ones that have that light on and that are kind of like, wait a minute, if you ask them, rather than being the pushy ones and aggressive like they are, if you approach it like, hey, explain this to me, and then that light bulb's going to be like, oh, wait, he wants my input on it.
Yeah.
When usually it would be just back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. No, now it's, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, the people that are told what to think and they just parrot what they hear, you know what I mean?
Both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
Instead of approaching it that way, approach it like, hey, tell me what you think about this. Why is this happening? And then on top of that, all that happening, why is that happening? And then immediately after it, the next day, we have a travel ban?
Yeah. That's I don't know, bruh. I'll say when I don't know something, and that's one of them. But
I'm not saying it can't be Iran, because that's what they're blaming it on. I'm not saying it can't be. What I'm saying is it?
Yeah.
Because all this other stuff happened.
Right.
I don't know. I haven't got an answer
Me
to that
neither.
question.
All it is speculation, bruh.
Right. So I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. Is it really Iran? Because I'm gonna go at it like this. Look. For how many months we went into Iran in February, right? So that was what, going on 7 months or 6 months ago? Going on 6 months, right?
Right.
Going on 6 months.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many times Trump has told us that's been over.
Yeah.
How many times has he done that? How many times
It's
has he
been a
told
few,
everybody?
bruh. It's been. I think he did it that way because he knew that freaking Iran was not gonna honor that.
It's not even that. No.
But that's one way. That's one part of it, though.
No. You're missing the point. No. Tie it in with the media not covering the election stuff.
Yeah. Oh, they don't want to, bro, because that exposes the bias.
Listen. Who benefits from that war continuing on and on and on and on and on? Who benefits from this?
Right. I don't know.
The Democrats.
Yeah.
Because of the election.
Yeah.
The media claiming and pushing that it keeps happening. Trump has told us over and over and over again that shit's done.
Yeah. Like you said, he's more worried about the reflection pool than he is the freaking Iran deal.
That's what I'm saying. He's told us 100 times that shit's done, bro. But the media keeps pushing it.
Yeah.
Keeps pushing that because they're going to benefit from it. Just like right now with the gas prices.
Right.
Who's benefiting with high gas prices?
Nobody. But Democrats.
The Democrats are, because of the election coming up.
Yeah.
The Democrats are going to benefit from high gas prices. Look at all the Democrat states.
Right.
And their gas prices.
Oh, bruh, it's ridiculous in freaking Cali.
Here, Michigan too.
Oh, really?
It's 440 here.
It's a blue state, so I would imagine
it's
so.
440. It's 440 here. My point is who benefits from this shit. That's what I'm saying. Who benefits from this war dragging on?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
And like I said, they have straight up told, Trump told us in March that the Navy of Iran was at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, it is. They're coral reefs now.
And then for 3 months straight, they kept saying that Iran was closing the strait.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
If they ain't got a navy, and we have all of our navy there,
with a blockade,
who's controlling the strait?
Right.
like logically, right? Like using logic, Iran's not stopping that shit. There's no way.
There's no way. All they got is freaking fiberglass boats at this point.
That's what I'm saying. Well, if their navy's not there, and we have our entire navy, well, not entire, but a massive portion of our navy there.
Yeah.
Who's really stopping it? That's my point. All this stuff, I don't know. That's why, dude, it's really weird. Okay, all the stuff is really weird. Why would he keep telling us that shit they've been done forever?
Yeah.
He keeps saying it over and over again, and then he goes on with his day like nothing's happening. Like, oh, okay, here, we're gonna have this UFC fight outside the Oval Office. Like, we're gonna be worried about fixing this reflective pool. We're worried about building this ballroom. We're worried about all this other stuff. He ain't even worried about that shit.
Nah.
Like, at all, dude.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit. Now, that's not saying that maybe something's not going on in that area. I do believe it.
But I mean, you know Trump, bro. He likes to play 4D chess, bro. He likes to give them the rope to hang themselves.
And that's what I'm getting at. The weird thing about all this is they are exposing themselves by not covering it.
Yeah.
By not covering it, they are hurting themselves.
Yeah, anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together will know that.
And that's, again, another question.
Yeah.
Are they doing that themselves? Or are they being forced out?
Yeah.
That's a question that is very valid. Because, because you can spin it. You got to understand how propaganda works. You can spin shit both ways. So I could be like, hey, you know, these motherfuckers refuse to cover this shit. All in all, I'm telling them they can't cover it because they're not welcome in the White House anymore. And I don't want them around here no more. Because they're a bunch of lying, scheming, scandalous mofos.
Yeah,
so
it's not even news
being
at
weeded
this point. It's freaking propaganda. It's not even news.
Right, it's crazy, right? But that's the thing, man. Is having an open mind is extremely beneficial at this point in time because neither side has an open mind.
No, they don't. It's sad too. It really is. It's aggravating, bro. It's very aggravating. It's sad. But I mean, you got to think too. It's more aggravating and sad for us because we know. Nexus. So what are we talking about, brother? We're talking about some stuff that pretty much what's happening in the world, dude. This is my buddy, and we have these deep conversations. And I figured I should broadcast it. Maybe somebody jump in the chat, see what they think. I don't know. What do you think, Nexus? What do you think about everything that's going on in this world right now?
Without a bias.
Yeah, without a bias. Like, straight up, bro. Like, there's so much that's happening. You don't really know.
Bro, here's another one. What the fuck is with all the smoke?
Yeah, so-called fires. You know what I mean?
No. Okay. Look. Smoke rises.
Yep.
It doesn't linger at ground level.
Yeah.
For hundreds of thousands of miles.
Right.
No. That's not a thing. That's not real.
Yeah.
That's not real. Did when the towers went down in New York City and all that smoke was there, did that affect Pennsylvania? No.
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 Right.
It did not. Like this shit coming from Canada, they're saying, dude, they say it's supposed to be wood. It's not wood, dude. That shit smells like plastic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not close enough. I'm definitely not gonna get nothing down here. I know.
Oh, I'm in it.
I already know. Yeah, you're the closest one.
It smells like burnt plastic. It smells like burnt plastic. And they're going to sit here and try and tell me that shit's a fire, and I'm going to sit here and tell them you're fucking crazy.
Right.
I don't know what it is. I ain't got an answer. All I know is I don't want to take it to the route of the Bible, but the Bible talks about smoke rising.
Yep.
And
yeah, now... somebody just said something in chat. He even said, yeah, with how big the fire is, it literally burnt plastic as well. So, hey, just for reference, I mean, you don't have to tell me exactly where you're at. Hold on.
Burnt plastic?
Pop dog.
It burnt plastic?
Yeah.
Were the trees plastic? What do you mean? Oh, well, dude, no, I'm talking like, this smells like a burn pit.
Yeah.
Okay? It doesn't smell like out in the woods and, oh, there was some plastic burning.
Yeah.
No. It smells like a burn pit.
Yeah.
In Iraq.
If anybody knows, it would be you. How many tours did you do? 2?
3.
3 tours? So, I mean, bruh, come on. I take your word over everybody else's on the, in that
It-
specific.
It would have to be a lot of plastic.
Yeah,
And then I mean a lot. I mean, you're talking a city
yeah,
full of plastic. It's no, it's not. It's not
Yeah.
just plastic in the woods.
right.
No.
No, I mean definitely. I mean you put it with all the chemtrails and stuff that they're doing, bruh. It's right in line with deep state shit.
Well, the weird thing is you got all the masks are back.
Yeah, yeah. Cause was the fire only within the forest? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
in Canada.
It's
it's in
Canada.
Canada.
Do you live in Canada? I can't. Man, my eyes are so bad. Pop.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You can go look where it's at. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Right. So they ain't no telling what they're doing, and I bet you if you try to get close to them woods, they probably got it blocked off. Well, of course they do.
Oh, dude, you ain't getting nowhere near.
You ain't getting
whatever's
nowhere
happening.
near it. Absolutely
No.
not. You're not getting
No,
nowhere
it's-
near it. It's just not happening.
There ain't no drones around there either.
Oh yeah, no, they'll probably shoot your drone down so fast.
Whatever it is, I don't know. I know that it appears that Trump is trying to smash Canada with some tariffs over it.
Yeah. And as hard as it to believe, bro, Canada's government's worse off and more corrupt than the United States, bro. By a mile. I believe anyway. Like they're completely almost communist at this point. It's bad. I couldn't imagine living. Oh, then unsure if the middle of nowhere, then you likely right. It's some sort of secret. Some sort of secret area. Yeah, it is a secret area. They're not gonna let you get nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. No drones, no nothing. Guaranteed, bruh.
Oh, that's
Like-
another thing. There's another one too. You got all these people taking out these cameras.
Yeah, these flock cameras.
You've seen that?
Oh
you've seen
yeah,
that?
bro. I love it. I love it, dude. They're trying to act like it's for crime. No, that's for freaking spying on the population and enforcing your bullshit. That goes. Them cameras by themselves go against the Constitution, bro. Like that is straight up some Orwell shit right there. You know what I mean? That's straight up
Oh, I
Orwell.
mean, all this stuff is George Orwell stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and claim to understand or know exactly what's happening.
No.
I will say that throughout, I don't know how long have we been hanging out.
It's been over 6 years, bro. About 6 years.
Oh,
Yep.
if we go with all right, since 2020,
Yeah, it was 2019.
the stuff that I was talking about back in 2020, 2021,
Yeah.
and the stuff that's happening now,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty much on par, bro.
it's pretty scary, actually.
It
Think
is.
about it.
It is,
It's
bro.
It's slightly terrifying.
He says, even still, if it is some sort of secret area, how could it produce that much smoke? Right.
That's what I'm saying. No, my
Yeah.
point is it's not even that. All right, you use your common sense. All right, in your entire life, since when has a fire affected states?
Yeah.
All share in this
Ever, dude?
Yeah.
California burns every year.
Yeah.
Every year California burns, and I'm talking like thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of land burns every
Yep.
year in California.
Yep.
Are they affecting Arizona?
Yeah, right. It don't make
No.
sense, bro. When you look at it logically, it makes 0 sense.
Whatever this is, I don't know. I don't have an answer. All I'm saying is smoke rises. This shit's sitting at the surface. It
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere. It's like fog. It just sits at the ground.
Yeah.
It ain't rising.
I haven't seen too many videos about it. I need to look into it more and see, because like down here in Louisiana, we're not going to see any smoke from that. Like, it's
Oh, dude,
just
it was
not
all the way
happening.
down. Where was it? In Pittsburgh, I think. Or
Oh,
something?
really? I didn't know that. That's insane, bro. I know it was at least at Chicago, because I follow
it was in New York.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so I don't know, brother. That's some sketchy ass shit,
It don't make
bro.
sense.
It doesn't.
It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like I said, smoke rises, bro. If there's a fire, the smoke rises into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
This shit is like it hit a ceiling.
Yeah. Like there's some invisible ceiling right there.
And it's not going up. And it was like this last time, too.
Yeah.
It was the same thing. Was it, what, last year? Was it last year?
Yeah, it was last year. It's been every year. It's literally been every year since, like, man.
It says 2020. 2020 was weird. 2020 changed a lot of shit, bro. Seriously.
It did.
Honestly. 2020, a lot of shit changed. And look at it. Go look back, bro. Look at the common sense and critical thinking skills of this country since 2020.
Yeah. Oh, what did he say? He
sad.
said, my assumption that the smoke carried so much stuff with itself, it kind of weighed it down. It's like there's some kind of, I don't want to say material, but some kind of toxin in it that's making it not rise.
Well, then if that's the case, then it's not woodland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. That's what I'm saying too, because there's no way, like I said, it's not. Dude, I've had fires my entire life. All right, the smoke doesn't linger.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't linger, bro.
And then especially with the wind, it's supposed to.
It doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. And like I said, in my entire life, I grew up in Michigan, and I never remember ever having an issue with some kind of fire in Canada where we couldn't walk around outside, ever.
Yeah.
And they're blaming it on global warming, which is even more stupid.
That's the whole point. So they can convince people global warming and freaking, whatchamacallit, climate change is real. Why do you think they're banning all the ACs in France and UK and all that shit? It's one, to take out the freaking, take out the elderly and the weak immune systems, and to convince people that global warming is a real thing. Like, that shit's nuts. Look into it if you don't know what I'm talking about, bro. How Germany as well. Like, pretty much all of Europe is in the same agenda of taking out air conditions, bro, in the middle of the summer. Even in New York, the freaking communist dude is telling people...
Oh, yeah, dude, he wants to try to arrest Netanyahu.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
That dude, Mondami wants to arrest Netanyahu.
Of course he does, because he's freaking Muslim. Of course he... What authority does he have as a freaking governor to arrest the president of another country? Like, come on, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What did he say? Well, here's the thing. Fireworks were so bad in 4th of July, I legit couldn't see fireworks because the fireworks caused so much smoke in the air, it made a terrible, smelly fog.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that is a chemical.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a chemical. That's gunpowder. You're talking chemical. That's a chemical smoke.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying is it's not wood.
Yeah. No, it's not, bro. I mean, anybody with 2 brain cells, Mondami, New York Mayor, what'd he do? He wants to arrest the president of Israel, pretty much. Like, he's a freaking governor, bro, trying to say he wants to arrest a whole president of another country. Now, it doesn't matter what you think about Israel. Think about that for a second. Like, they want to implement that across all 50 states. They want communism so bad. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. And I just died. Damn it. I should have exfilled. Hopefully somebody will freaking revive me. But yeah, bro. That's nuts in itself, bro. Who gave you the authority? You don't have the authority. Like, you can't even arrest another governor in another state. Like, what are you talking about? Another country.
He's not arresting criminals in his state.
No. The criminal's got a revolving door, but if you're a law-abiding citizen, then you're getting a book thrown at you. Like, it's nuts. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. Oh, it's true, bro. All you gotta do is just look into it, bro. But you gotta be careful what you're reading too. You know what I mean? There's so much propaganda out there, bro. It's insane. It's like you gotta have discernment, bro. You gotta have discernment. It's like they want to ban common sense, bro. They just don't believe your lying eyes.
Like I said, ever since 2020, bro, look at what happened, dude. There's so much. Yeah, I can't even explain it. The thought process of people has completely changed.
Yeah.
Completely.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of useful idiots out there just doing the bidding of these people.
No common sense. No critical thinking skills. Zero.
Yeah. I don't get it, bro.
Heck, I've been getting attacked from Christians.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense, bro. That just shows lacking critical thinking skills, bro. Like, what's that movie, Idiocracy? Idiocracy, bro. That's supposed to be a movie, not a freaking documentary. Like, it's becoming realer and realer by the day. Bro,
no, I'm telling you right now, if this election season is going to be,
it's
really
going to be interesting, bro.
I do not put it past seeing frickin' National Guard at frickin' polling stations.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Like, that would be the only the left would hate that, bro. They would absolutely hate it. They would hate it.
I honestly think it's the only way, because they're not going to pass that. The problem we have is both sides don't pass anything.
No, they
Neither
don't.
side gets any work done.
No, they make a big stink of something, then it just goes away. Some shit that should be an arrestable offense, they just like got a free pass.
Well,
bro, come on and revive me. Revive me.
What have they done for us?
Nothing.
Since 1913, what the hell have they done for us? All they've done is take our jobs away.
Yeah. Bruh, res me, bro. What are you doing? Res me. You got enough stars to arrest me. But yeah, nah, bro. 100%.
I went to that Ford plant. It's in Dearborn. It's the biggest Ford plant. They got a track. They got like a racetrack that goes around it. It's freaking massive. Where they do testing and all that shit. They test the Mustang there. Mm-hmm. They build the Mustang. They build the Raptor. It was the biggest Ford plant in the country. At one point in time, it had 3 million employees. 3 million.
This dude said, I'm reading an article about this politics making my head spin because the thing is, I know nothing about. Hey, bro, stick around. You might learn something, dude.
3 million workers, right? And I asked the usher, one of the ushers that was working there. I said, hey, how many people work here now? Yeah. Do you know what he told me?
What?
3,000.
What?
3,000.
That's insane.
It went from 3 million to 3,000 workers.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't get it. A lot of this stuff is just like, wow. It sounds unreal. If you think about it,
well, and not only that, you got to look at it like this, okay? You got to look at it like this. All right, quality has went down in everything. No matter what you in everything, computers, TVs, musical instruments, you name it. Qualities went down.
Yeah.
Qualities went down. They don't pay any workers to build the shit, but the prices keep going up.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
Right. What do you say? Apparently he's a war criminal, but what crime has he committed? If it's true, yeah. But look at this, bro. Israel, okay, they're surrounded by Islamic states. If Israel stops fighting, they cease to exist. You see what I'm saying? Is if Hezbollah and all them other terrorist organizations stop fighting, they'll have peace. Like, Israel is in the middle of just absolute everybody trying to kill them. Like, they have no... What are they supposed to do? Like, what are they supposed to do? Just politely lay their guns down and allow them to wipe them off the face of the earth? Like, it's nuts. But yeah, dude, I'm finna cut this stream here in a second, bro. I hate to cut it on y'all, but I think we're finna get into some deep shit, and I don't really want to put it on YouTube. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out, Pop Dog and Nexus. But yeah, bro, I'll catch y'all the next stream, man. Y'all have a good one.